trying to find a dress that was appropriate for you to wear as a queen. And I forgot where we found this one, but we finally found that. And we said, oh, no, she's got to wear that. And so these were the pictures. And the one thing that I said, I was sorry that I didn't do. They told you, oh, well, you can, the cameraman said, oh, the camera broke. And we said, out of all the years that they've been taking pictures, this is the first time it was a black girl that was going to be a queen.
Yeah.
And the first time the camera ever broke. And so these pictures, we took them, and I said, you know what? I made a big mistake. We should have kept that. They said, you know, you keep the flowers. We kept the flowers.
Yeah.
But I guess we returned the tiara.
Well, they kept asking for it back.
Huh?
They asked for it back.
Yes.
Yeah,
They said, oh, no, it's ours. You gave it to us to bring home, so it's ours. We're going to keep it for a souvenir. We should have kept it.
Yeah.
Because it was so unfair. They wouldn't take any pictures.
Yeah.
And they usually take pictures of the court, the girls, the queen, all different poses. Real nice pictures. And they would not take any pictures because they weren't going to take a picture of you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad at them. I didn't know what to do.
Well, you got these pictures, Mommy. You got these pictures, and you put them in the back of my yearbook. And they're still there. I still have it. And when people come over and look at all the books I have and they want to see those pictures in my yearbook, then I tell them the story of how you took pictures and put them in the back of the yearbook because they wouldn't take pictures.
Yeah.
That
was such an unfair thing.
Yeah.
And you were actually the most beautiful queen they had. The girls were so upset. The girls loved you. You know, your classmates.
Yeah.
And and one of the girls, I don't know which one, you said, I don't even have an escort. They said, oh, that's okay. One of the girls' brother was a Navy man, and he happened to be at home on a leave, a Navy furlough at the time. And so she asked him, would he escort you? So do one of the pictures have
it was Gretchen's brother, Stephen. It was my friend Gretchen's brother, Stephen, that he said you called him up, and he was stationed in San Diego. And he said, well, Mrs. Dowden, I don't have anything to wear. There's no time to get a tuxedo. And he said, all I have is my dress blues, for my uniform. And he said, you told him, oh, that'll be perfect. That'll work. So that's what he,
that's it. Nice escort.
Yeah, he was like my big brother. Well, yeah, because he was older and he was like a big brother.
Yeah, and he was in the service for the country. And these pictures, I just happen to have that in there. There was some.
There's look at Big Daddy.
Pictures in my albums. I have
Big Daddy dancing. Oh, look at Big Daddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. That was for one of our events.
I have the sets in my albums that are up there. And the books there. But I just happened to come across these or some that were loose.
All of those memories. All those photographs. You took the best pictures. Sometimes I take those pictures and I use them to make images for quilts. So I'll have to show you some of the quilts that I've made. But yeah, look at that. Oh, that was a long time ago too, huh?
Yeah, a long time
Ah,
ago.
that's a good memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
And
memories.
they did like the nuns. They wouldn't let you go to St. Mary's.
Yeah.
And we went all around, and I was determined to get you in the Catholic school because when I grew up, I saw the difference in the girls from the public school and the girls from the Catholic school. The girl from the Catholic school always, the Catholics gave a better religion program, and along with their regular school curriculum, they were always 2 or 3 or 4 years ahead of the public school teacher. So I said, when I have any children, they're going to go to a Catholic school. None of the Catholics would accept. And they would say, oh, well, no, she's not high school material. Not high school material. I went to all the different school Catholic places. They all said the same thing. And then I went out in, where was that?
In on Overland in Cheviot Hills.
Yeah.
We
went, I had to go so far. I had to go so early because I had to take you to school, take Cheryl, take Elaine, and then get back to the nursery and open up the nursery by 7:30.
Yeah.
That meant I had to drop you off. Sometimes it was dark, and you would have, the nuns hadn't even gotten up yet, and they had a little vestibule in the front before you could get to the door, and you'd have to crouch down in the shadow.
Yeah, I did.
To wait for them to open up the school. And when they would come, and they accepted you at that school.
Notre Dame.
And Notre Dame. And they I said, boy, I'd like to take that picture of you as you made a PhD.
Yeah.
I said, I'd like to take it and slap it in their face. They said, so this is not college material, huh? Well, you.
And she's teaching at colleges now.
Yeah, but you had better credentials and better records and resume than any of them.
Yeah.
And they were so prejudiced. It was so shameful. I don't know how they are now. Now, of course, after they've taken church out of schools, it's so sad. Things are not going to get better until they start realizing that God is part of everything. Yeah. Jesus is in everywhere. When they let them accept, if somebody doesn't want to believe in it and they don't want to say the prayer or pledge allegiance, well, then that's their choice, and they don't have to. But those who do believe in God and Jesus Christ and believe in the country, they should be able to say the Pledge of Allegiance and have a Bible if they wanted to. Yeah. Should be their choice, but they were, like there was an atheist that said, take all the Bibles out of school. And everybody went with her. Why couldn't they go with somebody who said, we want to keep it? Yeah. They went with the atheists, and they've never changed it back. I don't think now. They still don't have Bible classes or anything, do they? Well,
not at public schools, but if you go to Christian school or Catholic schools
Catholic schools now.
Yeah, Notre Dame is still there. Notre Dame, the high school that you took me to, is still there. They have a whole lot of different color students now. They have brown students and black students. So they have Asian students and Latino students, and so it's very different now. Yeah, it took a while, but it's different now. Yeah.